Hi guys, I'm Tyler and you're watching the TJS Bass channel. Today I have with me the Barefaced 110 and I'm just going to run you through why I think it's a great cab and possibly one of the most versatile things you can own as part of your rig, and a really good option for I think a lot of people. So Barefaced, if you don't know, they're based in Brighton. They build all this stuff handmade, Brighton in the UK that is. As it says, designed and built in England. And they've been doing that for a good few years now and really churning out quality products in terms of their design and their sound. Barefaced's big thing is that it's super lightweight, but the amount of effort that goes into designing the drivers and designing the tweeters and all their components is really top end. They spend hours and hours and years of research on it, not hours, years. So I've had this cab since they came out, pretty much. So at the time I was looking at things like the Mark Bass 801, I think it is, and the 802, those kind of things. So I was at university studying and carrying my rig all over the place, all over town, and I wanted something that would do the job for that. And as that happened, Barefaced released this, which is the 110. They've been making the Retro Series cabs, they're bigger ones, 610s and things like that, but they just decided to build the 110, and this is number 31. So 30 of them were offered on offer at a discounted price with the steel grill cloth, and I wanted this cloth grill cloth to reduce weight again, and I put bought one there and then at the reduced price, and this was the first one that was built after those first 30 went. So with this cab I've learned quite a few things. The first thing I've learned is that the Tolex is much more resistant to scratches and dents than the paint and steel grill cloth. Well, steel front, sorry. Having the cloth grill has meant that it hasn't got too damaged or anything. It hasn't really been clipped or anything. It's really resistant, good cloth. Whereas on my Super Midget and my Big Twin 2 cab, they've taken a lot of dings and they've caused the paint to chip and the grill to scratch and things like that. Whereas with the 110, it's been far more resistant and pretty much is in new condition. When it comes to weight, it's super lightweight. I think it's around I don't want to overdo it. I think it's between 5 and 7 kilograms. But people pick this up all the time and are so surprised at how lightweight it is. Easy one-hand lift, I'm not even stood up, not in a good position for carrying things. And it kills. Really good. When it comes to the sound, it's got a coloured speaker, so it sounds kind of like an Ampeg, that kind of traditional bass sound. And if you go and check out my Barefaced cab comparison video, which you'll find on my channel, and I'll put a link in the description below, that will show you what this speaker can do. I think it might actually be the best speaker out of the Barefaced range, particularly for most people. So if you're just playing traditional rock and roll, traditional pop music, anything that doesn't need a lot of hyped top end or really crystal clear sonic reproduction, you want that bass sound, I think this is probably the cab to go for, and definitely the speaker to go for. As I say, if you're doing a lot of travelling, it's super lightweight, and you're just going to fit into so many situations with this cab. Stacking two of them was going to give you tons and tons of punch and tons of volume. This thing always amazes me. It's rated at 200 watts, but I've put bigger heads than that through it on higher volumes than it should really have been, and it hasn't even complained. It sounded really good, really fat, really thick and really full. It's helped out by the port. It's got a port in the bottom, and you have the option to have it sideways too, and that changes the sonic profile slightly. So as I say, I think if you're looking for a small bass cab to really do a traditional bass roll, and to be able to travel with easily, super lightweight, and is actually very durable, I suggest you have a look at one with the cloth rather than the steel grill, simply because I think it's just more durable. I think if I ordered my Barefaced cabs again, that's what I'd do for all of my cabs. I'd make sure that they were cloth. You have a wide choice of, you can order from them custom, different colours, different coloured cloths. But yeah, I'd go for the cloth, I wouldn't go for the steel, and you're going to save some weight by going cloth as well. And for me, it's just more durable. If you are going to go for the steel ones, I'd definitely make sure you get a cover. I haven't bought covers for any of my cabs, and I really should have done. But having not had a cover, this has survived really, really well. None of the issues with the handles that I know some people have mentioned before online and stuff like that, it's all been reliable. And I've used this on probably maybe 300 gigs. You know, a lot of gigs. I've used it pretty much every day for the last 4 years, I think. So yeah, those are just my kind of views on the Barefaced 110. If you're looking for a really small cab, check it out. It's not ridiculously priced. You're probably going to get, most 110s are probably cheaper than this, but you're not going to get as much volume as you get out of this, and you're not going to get the lightweight. So yeah, really, really good, really impressed, and I've used it for a long time and will continue to do so. So thank you for watching this video. Check out the rest of my videos. If you want to hear this in action, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. You'll be notified straight away whenever the rest of my Barefaced videos come out. Going to do more tone demos with this. As I said again, check in the description, there'll be the cab comparison, you can hear this in action. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you around soon.